Good morning, it's your stay-at-home mum of four from Wigan. Before I start, don't mind me, I am in bed. I have had the worst weekend ever. Obviously, I've not gone into details of why I've been so unwell the last 6 weeks, but this weekend took a complete toll for the worst. So I am back in hospital tomorrow for more scans, and I just need it to stop because I am literally drained. I've literally ate nothing 48 hours, and I have been stuck in bed. But anyway, apart from that, there is something I want to discuss. So I decided I've got two teenage children, one that's leaving school this year and one that's leaving school in 2 years, secondary school. I decided that when my two youngest go to secondary school, they are not going to secondary school. They're rather being homeschooled, or I am just going to show them the world. I want to show them life skills. I want to show them real social skills, not like a prison. You act this way, you treat each other this way. The bullies are the ones getting rewarded, the naughty kids are the ones getting rewarded, and the other kids just get pushed aside. No. Now, my eldest lad has ADHD. We had murder for so long because he didn't have a education plan. Everyone knew Alfie had ADHD before he got diagnosed. No matter where I went, everyone would say he's got ADHD. Everyone. I had to then get him diagnosed to get an EHCP plan because I could not, for love nor money, keep him in a mainstream school. He then ended up in a non-mainstream school either way, but he did get the support. So we've now got the last couple of months before he leaves, and hopefully he'll come out of his GCSEs. He's aiming to go to Army College, which I am so proud of him for. I feel like it'd be good for him, and that's what he wants to do. My second teenage lad, absolutely smashing school, really intelligent, really popular lad. But the amount of phone calls that I get from school, yes, can I have a word about Brooklyn, please? And I'm like, right, okay, is everything okay? What's he done? Like, is this not like Brooklyn? Is it major? Well, what it is, he keeps laughing. Excuse me, what? He keeps laughing in class. He's always giggling. Yeah, because he's a happy fucking child. That's why. These kids are not robots. They are not robots. They're not. A lot of the kids are not brought up to sit on a chair. Shut up, don't make a noise. They have been allowed to be children. Let them be kids. What the fuck? Do you know what I mean? So I decided when my youngest now, who's 3, and my other youngest, who's 5, they will not be attending secondary school. That is for 100% sure. Because if it's that bad now in the education system, and I will put my fucking head on the line, right? If I'm not right here, but I am sure to God schools are getting commission off the school board for attendance, because the way they go on about it, I don't care if your kid's crawling up floor because it's half dying, you're bringing that kid to school. I want your child in school. I remember I kept Brooklyn off once for his birthday. I want to do something special with him. I've got 4 children, so it's hard to do one-on-one things with them. And I ain't got all these glorified babysitters to watch my kids while I take one of them out. So I took him out of school. Kept him off that day. 12 o'clock, knocking on door. I looked on my camera, knocking on door, and then got a message saying, you can't just keep him off because it's his birthday. Who do you think you are knocking on my door? This is my child, not yours. Why do you think you've got more parental rights over my child than me? It's absolutely ridiculous, and I'm not joking, it is pathetic. And that is exactly why I won't be sending my 2 youngest to school. There is no point pulling my oldest lads out now. They're nearly finished. They're going to be coming out with the GCSEs and qualifications. But I'm not putting my kids through this in 10 years' time. I'm not doing it. And if everyone agrees or no one agrees, that's up to you. Honestly, it's up to you. You know your children, and you should have every right to do what you want with your children. But that is my opinion by far. But yeah.